Working on a 2009 Chevy Cobalt, and today I'm going to be replacing the headlight. This headlight burned out, but typically when I do one headlight bulb, I replace both sides. And while I'm in there, I'm going to replace the turn signals and the marker lights using the Sylvania Extra Vision 9007, the Sylvania Long Life, and this is for the turn signals. And this is 3157NA, and then for the marker lights, it's Sylvania 194. And the current mileage on the vehicle is 389,447 miles. I usually figure that when one side burns out, the other side is going to be not too far behind it. I feel the same way when I do brake lights or anything like that. If it was just a turn signal, then I'd just do both turn signals. But when the main headlight burns out and you have to pull the whole thing out, you might as well replace all three. And you're going to need a 10mm socket to remove these two bolts. And then you're going to remove this push pin up just so the front bumper can pull up slightly. You're going to pull the headlight out and towards the inner, push it in towards the radiator, and then it just comes right out. And one of my favorite toolkits to have in my, this is the bag I carry in my trunk of my car. I usually use this for the wrecking yard. My favorite toolkit is the Craftsman socket set. That's what I carry with me and use. I had another one that I was using for the longest time, but these were on sale for Memorial Day, so I went ahead and picked one of these up. Let me pull this this headlight off and knock this out. All right, remove the two 10mm bolts. I'm going to use a trim tool to pull up on this push pin, and it just pops right out, and then it just frees up the front bumper just enough to pull this forward and down. Now I'm going to pull this forward and then slightly in, and then it just pulls right out. And then remove the wiring for the whole headlight, and that just pull up this little clip and just pops out. Alright, I'm going to put on some gloves so I don't put any fingerprints on the light bulbs, because when you put your fingers on here, the grease from your fingers will actually shorten the light for these. Disconnect the wiring. Turn this outer part counterclockwise. And then it just comes right out. With the Sylvania Extra Vision 9007 bulb, using caution not to touch the bulb itself. See, there's little grooves in the headlight and then corresponding little tabs in there. There you go. And after you get it seated, put the plastic ring back on again. Plug back in the wiring. Okay, for this marker light, get a pair of needle nose pliers of some kind. Put it on there, twist it counterclockwise, and it pulls right out. Sylvania 194s. I do usually like using dielectric grease on this, but we don't live in an area where we get a lot of corrosion, so Alright, next thing is a turn signal. Pull that out. And this one is good, so I'm going to set this aside so if I need one in an emergency later, I'll have a spare one. Sylvania 3157. Plug that in. Line up the tabs. Twist it clockwise. Plug back in the wiring and put it together just opposite. Put the front end, the inner part of the headlight in first underneath the bumper cover, and then push it back up towards the driver's door. Slap in the two 10mm bolts and put the push pin back in. Give that a little snug. Alright, now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, same thing on the passenger side, two 10mm bolts, the push pin for the bumper, and then pull it out and replace the lights. This trim tool is so handy. Alright, pull this out. And then disconnect the wiring for the whole headlight. There we go. And then you want to disconnect the wiring for the headlight bulb. Pulling up on the tab. Pulls right out. Put the new one in. Plug back in the wiring for the headlight. Now I'm going to remove the side marker light. Counterclockwise, pulls right out. The new one back in. All right, last but not least is the turn signal. As you can see, I don't use the dielectric grease and there's no corrosion. But if you live in an area where there's a lot of road salt, it's definitely not a bad idea. Push that in. Line up the tabs. And then for the wiring for the headlight, there's a little clip right here that actually goes right there. And when you plug it back in, this part goes in this little hole right there. Put the corner of the headlight underneath the bumper cover. Then push it back up towards the replace the push pin for the bumper cover. All right, I'm gonna give this a quick test. Perfect, perfect. A lot of people always forget to replace the side marker lights, but I like keeping all my lights in good shape. And that is replacing the headlight, turn signal, and marker light on a 2009 Chevy Cobalt. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm going to start working on my 71 Charger real soon. I have some more parts ordered in. I have a new mechanical fuel pump ordered in, and I have a new voltage regulator as well. I am going to hook up the electronic fuel pump and try to run it that way. I already have tires for it. So now that weather's starting to get better, I'm going to keep going on this project. Looks like this headlight has some moisture in it. I'm going to have to replace that.